Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Big Will 420. My name is Will, and I'm back with you today. I'm sorry about yesterday, but today I'm here with your daily guides for today, Wednesday, February the 11th, 2015, and this is the end of the Mercury Retrograde. Okay, so real quickly before I get to what happened, basically yesterday's video would not upload and I had to go to work and I ran out of time. So I do apologize again. I'm trying to get these out as fast as I can. I did do a weekly guidance, and for all the new subscribers I think I have like one or two. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, but anyways, the decks that I'm using today or for this period is the Witch's Tarot Companion deck by Ellen Dugan. It's a fabulous deck. I really, really love it. I'm also using the Angel Tarot cards as well by Doreen Virtue and I can't read it, Radeline Valentine. And also, I found out the name of the person. I am using the Energy Oracle deck cards made by Sandra Ann Taylor. I was trying to figure out the name, and I didn't want to use it on the internet. Look it up on the internet, and bam, the name came to me. So thank you, Spirit, for that. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of switching it up again. Today I'm using my 1 Tarot card and 3 Oracle and 3 Angel Tarot card spread, okay? So the overall theme for today are the 1 Tarot card from the Witches Tarot Companion deck we have is the Sun. That's a very, very good card. And as you know, in most traditional tarot decks, the Sun means it's a very prosperous card. It's a happy beginning. It's a very blessed card. It's I think it's the 20th or 19th card in the Major Arcana. And you can see here that sun is shining super, super brightly with that little blonde-haired golden boy there. He kind of looks like a little mini Zeus to me, okay? And he's on his pony horse there, and there's clouds, bright clouds in the background. It's a beautiful day. You can see the meadow there with the sun, with the sunflowers, which are also representative of the sun itself. And so what I get from the Sun card is this is telling us again that today it's really all about us and our energy that we bring and us shining as bright as we can, excuse me, bringing out our inner light, really being ourselves, if anything else, and just, believing and trusting in the universe that what we need will come to us and that we are blessed. We are really, it is all about us, but not in a negative, selfish, narcissistic way, but more in a just being blessed by spirit itself kind of way. And I like the Sun card. It's a very, very good card, okay? So, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to jump over here to the Energy Oracle decks. And again, the Energy Oracle deck is made by Sandra Ann Taylor. And this is a really, really good deck. For this deck, I do use reverse cards. For my Witches Tarot deck, I don't because the meanings are really negative. I just didn't like it, but this deck's fantastic. So the first card we have to go with that is Attachment. And again, I apologize, guys. I'm using my Windows phone still. I have a new phone on the way. This Mercury Retrograde really made me work out some things, okay? Just saying. So anyways, we're going to take a look at Attachment upright. So if Attachment were upright, it would basically be talking about, you see here, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm trying to focus. There's a lady looking very valiantly, at her mask there. She's kind of looking like she's really attached to it. Like she can't just seem to take it out. She wants to put it back on. She's fascinated with it. She's obsessed with it. But what really draws me is these chains here. She's chained to this pole here. I'm trying to focus really well here. It's kind of hard, guys. I apologize. She's chained to this pole here, okay? And so what Attachment Upright talks about, which is card number 5, by the way, is it talks about you being attached to personal situations or an addiction or some kind of situation that just really doesn't serve you anymore or is not good for you. And since it's in reverse, for this Energy Oracle card, it's really telling us that we have let go of the attachments to things that are no longer serving us, and we are moving forward. We are not letting the negative energies of our past bother us anymore. We are really, truly in our own element. We have let go of those things that just we don't need them anymore. Whether it is an addiction, whether it is an ex-boyfriend or I don't know, a video game or a job or something that just didn't serve you. That's what attachment in reverse is saying, is that congratulations, you have learned to let go and move on and just accept what is. Okay? So the next card we have, which I know these are going to fall. Sorry, guys. Oops. Try this again. Take two. The next card we have is the Sun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to take a page from one of my friend's decks here. Now we have the Sun again in the Energy Oracle deck, and this is key number 1 in the Tarot, but also this is in the Energy Oracle deck. This is really good, you guys. Okay, so the Sun here in this deck, with you see the Sun shining again brightly above that person right there, and you see she's in a like kind of spring earthy type bath with that horn there, and you know the light's shining on her, and she's really content and kind of like just like in the pool, like just bathing, and there's lotus flowers around her. So what I'm getting from this is that basically we really, really, really are being so blessed right now with being ourselves, knowing who we are. You know, everything we need is coming to us. Basically, that's what I'm getting from this. The Sun really represents blessings from beyond, from the spirit, from the universe, from your oracle guys, whatever you end up believing in. That's what it's saying, is that you are blessed by that person, because we have it here and we have it there. So these two right here is definitely a good omen, okay? And the other card that we had was Archangel Gabriel. And again, this reconfirms that this is basically telling me, whoopsies. Sorry, guys. This is basically telling me that, again, I'm correct in what I'm telling you guys. But Archangel Gabriel is the ruler of the 5th chakra, okay? Excuse me. And if you can see there, he's got this beautiful blue swirling light, okay? He rules the throat chakra, which is the 5th chakra. And he's got that blue swirling orb of light in his hand. Then he's got the trumpet in the other hand, which is funny because we have the trumpet in that Sun Oracle card too. So this is really telling me right here that Archangel Gabriel is guiding over us, and he's sending us that blue, powerful energy to be clear in our communications. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, Archangel Gabriel is associated with the planet Mercury in Taurus. And blue is associated with the color of Mercury, or the planet Mercury as well. But this is telling me that with the retrograde being passed, that we definitely have overcome our lack of communication, which is what Mercury retrograde can cause. We basically have regained our communication and our ability to think and be clearly and be in the moment and just know what we want. There's that confusion and that energy has gone away, and Archangel Gabriel is leading the way for us with his trumpet. Okay, so moving on, we have this beautiful deck by the beautiful Miss Doreen version. You can kind of see the box for the cover there too. I really like this deck. I actually felt really drawn to it. I've seen it in a lot of different readings here on YouTube, okay? So the first card we have to go with, again, with these energies. Oh man, this is awesome. All right, so we have strength. I'm going to try to see. And that's key. Oh man, this is key number 11. I'm going to go on a wild tangent here for a minute, guys, before I go into this card. I was working earlier today at my other job. I do overnights, and I had 1111 pop up a lot for me last night. And so I know in numerology, 11 is a mastery number, and I believe it means like you're mastering the things that you need to master. You're aware of all that's going on for you. And so this is key number 11, which in this deck, so that's a very good sign. And that is with Archangel Ariel, and she rules the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra, okay? Now, strength, of course, represents the same types of things as it would in the traditional tarot deck, okay? And it says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. And what I'm drawn to, there's a couple things in this card here, is the rainbow in the background. I'm going to try to, there we go. The rainbow in the background shining on the city, that's really pretty with the red and the, those 3 lights are primary colors. Those are really beautiful. And I'm also drawn to the sword here that she has with the tiger and that light in the background. It's kind of like showing that she's fending off the darkness. That's what I sense from this. And that she's really like guided and guarded by all these wonderful beings around her, animals, spirit animals that are with her. You know, they're guiding her, they're giving her strength, if you will, to conquer the things that she needs to conquer and to be strong in her step and her stride, okay? I know this is very long, but I'm really, really stoked about this, guys. I'm going to try to do these for you every day. So, moving on. We have the next card. Okay, we have the Knight of Water. Now, water represents, of course, cups or emotions in the traditional tarot deck. And it says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Okay, and it says, and here we have the, it doesn't say an archangel actually, it just has an angel or a man here in the water. And he's kind of with the, oh, he's standing on a, he's sitting on a dolphin as his thing with a little sword. Okay. And it says falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, and in invitation to a social event. Okay, now this is really, really cool because this is telling me that basically, I don't know, it may not be today even, but what it's saying is, and by the way, there's crows in the background. I don't know if you can hear them, so that's a good indication of what's going on. But this is telling me that we're going to get some kind of invite to some kind of event or some kind of special gathering or something important will be coming, to, if not today, then very soon. Okay, and so this is the Knight of Water, which would be the Knight of Cups, basically. And so he's bringing messages of good times ahead or good things ahead. And I really am drawn to the dolphin there. And again, the water. See how the water's choppy where he is right there, and then in the background it's kind of peaceful. And it's, to me, I get that we've conquered our emotions, or we're learning to conquer our emotions and have that imbalance, as it says. And we're developing strength from that by knowing that we've balanced and conquered our emotions. And I feel like, again, this goes along with the Mercury retrograde. Because today, literally February 11th, thank you, Spirit. Today is the end of it. Today is where that energy is washing away from the retrograde, where we were forced to go inward and look at the dark things as the retrograde will make you do. And we're kind of like learning the lessons, or knowing that we've learned those lessons and we're moving forward, okay? All right, so the last card I have, guys, from the Angel Tarot. Oh my goodness. Hello. Bing bong. We have the Three of Earth, okay? Now, Earth, of course, darlings, represents pentacles or career opportunities, finances, that kind of thing, okay? And so what you see here is that this card took me a minute to get a hold of here. But you see here, there's a lady on the, or is that a man? Yeah, there's a man on the butterfly there. Giant butterfly kind of creature. And there's a lady right there. She's also the Nine of Pentacles lady, if I'm not mistaken. And it says, and they're in a very green background with also mountains in the background, the purple mountains though too. And it says, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So, and this is, I want to tell you guys another story real quick too. Yesterday when I was working, I had one of my bosses, if you will, my newer job, I have 2 jobs, tell me I did an excellent job in the kitchen and blah, blah, blah. And it was really cool. And so, I really sense that this is telling me, because 3 of Pentacles, which is what this represents, is that you're working hard on certain things. You're working on whether it's your finances or a job or career, whatever it is, you're really working hard on your career and getting that together, structuring it. And so what I feel like this is telling us is that we really are working hard now. We're moving forward. We're working hard on the things that we want to accomplish. We want to move on. We want to do, create, feel, that kind of energy. And that's what I feel like. It could be, it's a good thing about finances too. So I think if you're like, let's say right now you're going through a financial hard time, it might be telling you you're learning how to go back and go, okay, well, this is what I spent my money on. Maybe I shouldn't do that. When I get my next check, I'm going to do this, or my next pay, I'm going to do that. Or next time I get some money, I'm going to do this, Now, mixed in with the sun for the double meanings too, like I said, this really is telling me that we are, guys, we're moving out of that period of shadowness and of going back and regret and negative energy and all that stuff that we've been out of. We are really aware of who we are right now. And because of that, we're able to do the things that we couldn't do before. Excuse me. And this is a fantastic, insight here. And I really feel like Spirit, if you will, has blessed me to pass this on to you guys as well as myself, saying that, yes, all systems go. Move forward, work hard, do what you got to do, but because it really is about you. Now, guys, what I'm going to do is, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to draw one more tarot card for my deck. Okay, hold on. One more tarot card while I focus on the sun here. because I really want to make sure Spirit is I'm accurate on this, because I really feel like this is exactly what I was talking about. Let's see. Come on. So just hang with me, guys. Okay, so random card. Okay, here we go. Exactly, and there we go. It's Karma, which is a major arcana card, and this is key number 20. Now, in this deck, Karma would be the Judgment card, if I'm not mistaken. And purple, which is the color of spirituality, you see the man, the woman here, and the child, or the three people here, looking at the solar eclipse energy with the mountains. And so it really represents that we are standing in our truth as far as our karma goes. We're aware of our past actions and what we did to get here and what caused this, and we're moving forward. Okay, so it's kind of basically, this is telling me that we have good karma coming to us based on what we've done, and if you haven't, been too well, which most people, that watch these videos aren't, then you're going to be judged for that karma too as well. So, you know what I mean? Not to get too preachy or anything. But yeah, so I feel like this is really telling you guys that this is exactly what we're doing. We are moving forward. That energy is gone. It's dissipating. We know what we did to get here. We know what actions happened. We had to take a look at our past, and now we're ready to move forward and go on with strength and determination. It really is all about us. But we, as us, need to work hard and continue to work hard and have fun and, just enjoy ourselves, okay? So again, guys, I'll be back. I'm going to try to be back with you tomorrow. I do thank you so much. I'm sorry this video ran super long. I appreciate everybody commenting and really getting me going on this one. It's really fun to do this, and I'm really honored and blessed, so blessed to be doing this for you guys, okay? I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste, blessed be, and thank you. Bye-bye.